Hey all you Let's Play fans, Baltus MC bringing you a brand new Let's Play series of God of War, Chains of Olympus. This game was released for the PSP back in 2008 by Santa Monica Studios, and it takes place somewhere between the events of God of War Ascension and the first God of War game, somewhere like 5 or 8 years or so after Ascension. Now this game will explain some of the things that we've seen in the other God of War games, so it will tie up a few loose ends here and there. But without further ado, let's go ahead and start the game then.
Suffering for years, Kratos, the once great general, now known as the Ghost of Sparta, had pledged himself as a champion to the gods of Olympus. In return, he hoped only to rid himself of the nightmares that haunted him for far too long. But for now, his only respite, his only relief from the sins of his past, was found in the heat of battle. And on this day, Kratos had been called upon by the gods to confront an unthinkable evil, unleashed on the city of Attica by the invading Persian army.
Alright, just like every other God of War game, we get instantly thrown right into battle. There's a brief overview of the attacks in case you have forgotten. Now what I recommend doing here when you're fighting these Persian soldiers is to get the combo meter up above 10 and then finish them off with circle.
I must return fire.
Alright, now the reason why you want to do that is because after you circle kill one of these guys after 10 hits, you automatically get 10 orbs afterwards. So that is really, really good, especially early on, because you can build up your orb counter very fast. So yeah, just go ahead and roll into these guys. There we are. Finish them off with circle. If you're really lucky, you can actually get a level before you're done with this first part of the game. Alright. Suck on it, Persian! Why don't you go make some rugs? There we go. I think this is the last dude over here. Yeah, there we are. So now that it's clear, we can go ahead and go over to this ballista, and we can fire back at that ship over there. Alright, after doing that, the way forward has opened up for us. Let's go ahead and inspect this guy over here first, though. The corpse of Eurybates, leader of the Athenian army. Eurybates. He's kind of an interesting character throughout Greek mythology. Don't really know a whole lot about him, though. Alright, let's go ahead and finish off these guys much the same as before. What's really funny is there's actually some Spartan soldiers in here that you can kill as well. Like, Kratos doesn't just give a fuck about anybody. I'm a one-man army, bitches. Okay, so now let's go ahead and go open this gate here. Oh, shit! Guess we're gonna be fighting off this guy, then. Alright, never mind. I guess we're going to fight this guy instead. This here is the Basilisk. Here's a quick overview on evading, too. Since this is a port, the controls are a little bit different than they would be for the PSP. So I can still roll with the right analog stick, but I can also do a quick evade with the L1 and R1 buttons. Okay, I just want to go ahead and dodge his attacks there. And after attacking him enough, we'll see a circle appear over his head and we can grab him. Alright, once he's down, go ahead and go over here and grab this hammer. Got a surprise for you, buddy. Oh, right in the fucking eye. That can't feel good. Let's go ahead and chase after that guy then. Yeah, since this is a PSP game, you're going to notice that the graphics aren't quite the same or up to par as the other games. But it's still not that bad, I mean, especially considering this was for a handheld system. The only thing I can't get past, though, is look how stupid Kratos looks when he runs around. Looks like a fucking goober. He's on my way through Attica. I don't get why he runs like that. It just doesn't look right. There are some cutscenes in the game that you'll see where he's running around like that, and it just looks absolutely ridiculous. Now, the reason I'm going through destroying these barriers is that I'm getting a little bit of red orbs out of destroying them. I mean, it's not a whole lot, but every little bit adds up. Just want to head up this way first off to grab that red chest. And if we head over here, well, first off, here's a save point, just the same as the other games. If we come up this way, though, grab this chest, which contains a Gorgon Eye for us. Alright, we're already getting those. Okay, so now that that's out of the way, let's head down here to this battering ram. We're going to go ahead and push that up there to the door. Oop, watch out, though. Don't want those fireballs hitting you. They don't really do much damage anyways if they hit you. Okay. There we are. Once it's in place, just come back here and press circle to bust it on open. Knock, knock. Lucy, open the door. Ah, there we are. So we got more baddies in here to fight. I don't care who I kill. As long as I kill somebody. You know what's ridiculous is the Spartan soldiers actually take a lot less hits to kill than these Persian ones. Kind of weak sauce. Uh-oh, we got some archers down there. They're not really that much of a threat. Once you jump into the water, they'll actually stop shooting at you. So I'll give you enough of a time to come up here, attack him, and then finish him off. Yeah, just like before, in any other game, you want to make sure you take out the archers first. That way you can focus on the other guys. No problem. Alright, we're over the 10-hit limit there. Just finish them off with circle. And there we are. Okay, so we want to go ahead and turn this crank here. God damn it, get out of here, tutorials. But we're going to be accosted by these guys every so often. So we want to make sure that you're quick with the crank. Alright, there we go. And you want to stand right about here because this will give you the best chance of running through the door. Alright, there we are. And then run for it. There we go. Barely made it through the door. I thought it was going to crush me there. Oop, there we are. Go ahead and finish off these archers. Okay. See if we can keep that combo meter going there. If you feel like you're not going to make it, then you can always just do one attack with square. That way you can keep the combo meter going, that way you can get up closer to them and finish them off, hopefully with circle. See, I'm doing really good on orbs right now. Okay, you want to head over here first off, because we got this wooden wall that we can break down. I'll uncover 2 red chests. Yeah, give me that goodness. So I can remember in God of War 1, I don't know if I mentioned this when I was first playing that game, it's been for fucking ever now. But I remember I was doing really good on building up my orbs early on during that first cutscene when you're about to fight the Hydra, that I was able to get a 2nd level blades before I even fought the Hydra, so that was rather ridiculous. I really hate the ladders in this game too, they seem kind of difficult to jump off from. But anyways, we got a 2nd Gorgon Eye there, so that's very nice. Now I just want to head up this way, push down this bridge. Okay, once up here, we do have a few more Persians to fight. There we go. Let's do what I've been doing before with them. 'Cause yeah, that really adds up fast if you're getting 10 orbs bonus every time you kill one of them. Alright, we got the Basilisk back there causing havoc. Alright, now we have a balance beam. It's actually scripted that you fall right here. That way you get a tutorial on how to pull yourself back up. Alright. So just cut through whatever debris is around here to get a few extra red orbs. If you need some help, go ahead and grab that green chest there before opening this gate.
What evil have you wrought on this city, Persian? Evil? It is not evil that I bring, Spartan. I bring the might of Persia and the sacrament of purification. As we speak, my Basilisk cleanses this land so that it may embrace the glory of the Persian Empire. Olympus has sent a message, and I am here to deliver it. Then you are just a messenger. So take this message back to your little gods. It will take more than a pathetic Spartan to stop the power of the Empire.
Alright, now we're in a boss fight against the Persian King. This guy is really simple to take down. What's interesting about this fight, though, is he'll infinitely spawn these Persian soldiers to help him throughout the fight, and you can actually keep your combo meter going and build up quite a stash of orbs just from doing that. See, like, you can attack the Persian King a little bit to get your combo meter up, and then just finish off the other guys, the other soldiers, with circle. That way you can get the orb bonus out of it. Yeah, look at that. Alright, same with you, buddy. And the horse you rode in on. Every now and then, the Persian King will attack with an area of effect, magic ability. You just have to roll out of the way when he does that. It's nothing too worrisome. He really, really telegraphs his attacks, so it's almost impossible to get hit by him. There we are. I'm building up a shit ton of orbs just in this fight alone. Yeah, there we are. Alright, keep attacking him. And eventually you'll get to where you can grab him. He's almost there. Oh, pfft. Well, I got hit there because I was being a dumbass. That can happen. Alright, now let's go ahead and finish him off.
Please, Kratos, spare my life, and I will give you all that you ask.
You have nothing I want, Persian.
Take my kingdom, my women, my gold.
I won't take your riches, but I will take your life.
And with that, we have acquired Ifrit. I fucking love how he kills the Persian king there, too. Just smashes his face into the gold chest. It's amazing. Yeah, this Ifrit attack is actually the attack that he had during the fight. He actually didn't show it off except for when I was circle killing him. But if we hold down R1 and press triangle, we get to use that magic ability for our own. It's actually not that bad. It's one of the spells I like to level up. But the only problem is, at our current magic level, you can only cast it maybe once or twice before you run out of magic. Because it is kind of expensive. Alright, so what are we going to do now? Well, up this way, through this door, is our obligatory sex scene. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do that off-screen between this video and the next. That way I get to cock block you guys, and I don't have to censor out anything. So it's a double whammy. So stay tuned for more God of War, Chains of Olympus.